Why does it say the highway of our God? You know, because He's Yahweh. Because you go to Colossians, the fullness of Godhead bodily, the mystery of God in the flesh. And Isaiah's already got a revelation of them. John's got a revelation of them. This is why when you go to Joel 2:32, Isaiah had already given witness. And then Joel 2:32 gives the first plan of salvation. And Apostle Peter, that has the keys to the kingdom, goes back to where the keys are, from Genesis to Malachi. I want you to look at this real good, because what I'm telling you, you're not going to get in these churches today, because there's such a cover-up. Once you can ever understand who He really was from Genesis to Malachi, then you can understand that everywhere you see J-E-S-U-S, it's not old enough, it would have to be Him, that true oneness. Because if you were forced to understand that He come as the fullness of God, the only God that you're going to find is Him here. They pop up with all these names they're saying. And we're planning to cover all this as we go. We're talking about a name above every name. But you know what we've learned to do? We've learned to take a verse and destroy another verse with a verse. Isaiah 40:3 is a very, very strong verse. If you was at the time nearly 2,000 years ago and John was there and he was baptizing, and he said that he come to prepare the way of Yahwah, and then all of a sudden Yahwah shows up in a robe of flesh, because He is the fullness of our God. He is the manifested of our God. Brother, you're talking about a revelation, and there's nothing that nobody can do about it. This is truth. There's not a oneness, apostolic denomination nowhere that can disprove this. You're hearing, probably for the first time in your life, a real, true apostolic teaching that was taught by the apostles nearly 2,000 years ago.